Hey guys, welcome back to Moonlight Vlogs, or hello if you're new. My name is Raven, and today we are doing my 2020 autumn routine. I love doing seasonal routine videos. I really like to reset my routines on a monthly basis, but I am not doing a routine video every month. That would be really fun, but also a little insane and probably boring to watch at the very least. Anyways, starting at the end of the day of my workday, I like to go ahead and finish going through my to-do list on my bullet journal, and then I like to just sort of shut down my office. I close all of the blinds and I make sure I don't leave any mugs or drink containers on my desk because I am very prone to doing that and finding it the next morning. And then I just get a snack and I chill out for a little while, probably like a half hour or so. I like to try and give myself a little bit of time to not stare at a screen because I feel like I look at screens way too often. And I normally don't have music playing or anything like that. I just sort of like to let my brain sit unstimulated for a little while. I might crochet or I might read, but it's just a nice quiet time. I normally like to procrastinate my workout by petting Daisy because she likes to hang out on the bed while I work out. She doesn't interrupt me nearly enough, so I have to interrupt her. And then I go ahead and I get dressed and I do a Chloe Ting workout. I've been trying to do these Monday through Friday. I was sticking to her schedule at first, but I feel like for me it's better to have a weekly schedule instead of the way she breaks up her schedule. And I just do what works for me. after my workout, I go ahead and I heat up dinner. I like to do meal prep. I feel like it works pretty well because Zach and I both have different dietary needs and restrictions, and it just doesn't make sense to cook for myself every single night. I like cooking, but I find the idea of doing it every day really overwhelming, especially the idea of washing the dishes every single day. So I like to meal prep, and while everything is heating up, I like to go ahead and light the candles and plug in the twinkle lights and just get the house feeling ready to just relax. After dinner and a little bit of dessert, if we have something sweet on hand, I go ahead and I take a shower. I like to take showers morning and night. I just think it makes me a lot more relaxed and it helps with my pain levels. I also go through my skincare routine, and then if Daisy is still outside, I will let her in and feed her. We are getting to that time of year where she does not want to be outside as late as she was. This was filmed when it was a little bit warmer. She is no longer outside this late. Zach is normally cooking his dinner for himself at night, so I hang out with him in the kitchen, or I just go ahead into the living room and we just sort of chill out for about an hour or two. He and Daisy normally fall asleep within the first episode of whatever it is we're watching, so I just watch whatever I want and I crochet, and it is a lovely evening. We have a sort of unofficial list of things that we like to watch every fall specifically. Right now we're rewatching Gilmore Girls. We also like to watch a lot of ghost hunting shows. So normally I'm watching it alone and Zach just watches it for a few minutes until he falls asleep. But I still enjoy my time watching and crocheting because I don't really like to watch TV throughout the day when he's not here. When I'm finally ready for bed, I wake Zach up and I tell him to go to bed, and then I put Daisy in her kennel, and I also just start blowing out all the candles and turning out the lights, locking the door, doing the, nightly shutdown things. I also sometimes even remember to turn off the TV. Then I go ahead, I brush my teeth, and I like to braid my hair to sleep in. I feel like it gets a lot less knotted that way. It does ruin my curl pattern, but it's worth it to not deal with it being super, super knotted. My hair is getting longer, and it's very prone to knottage now. I also like to go ahead and diffuse lavender oil. It's Zach's favorite fragrance, and I feel like it's so good for your anxiety and insomnia that I just don't see a reason why not to do it. And I like to stretch for about 10-ish minutes. I don't have a strict bedtime stretch routine, but I just listen to what I feel like my body needs, and I stretch. And normally it's more focused on my neck and shoulders, whereas like the post-workout stretch is stretching whatever it was that I was working out. I feel like I stretch quite a lot for a normal person. Once I get into bed, I do a last minute check through my bullet journal. I like to cross off anything else that I've done, since I like to also put my personal to-do list in there, and then I put in my to-do list into my Google Calendars for the next day. It's a system that works really well with my ADHD, and doing it before bed really helps my anxiety. I also follow that up with my gratitude journal. And then I go ahead and I put on the Great British Bake Off. I watch an episode of that every single night without fail, and that is the last thing I do before I go to sleep. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really hope you guys enjoyed. These are some of my favorite videos to do. I am always working on creating a more efficient system of habits that is better for my mental and physical health. If you have a favorite habit that has been helping you a lot, I would love to hear in the comments down below. If you like more routine videos, I do have a playlist of different routines. And with all of that said, once again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope you guys liked it. Please hit subscribe, and I would love to hear you in the comments down below. Bye.